welcome back to my channel. For everyone who's new, my name is Sophia, so hi, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a no makeup look for those days where you don't have the strength to do a full face, or you're running late for work or school or anything in particular like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look, so if you are interested, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just hop right into this video. I did want to start off by saying that my face is nice and clean. I went ahead and washed it with my face wash. I used the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, I believe it's called. I've been using that for the longest time, and I just find that it works really well with my whole overall complexion. I heard that you're not supposed to use apricot scrub on your face, but it helps me from breaking out. Yes, I have my dog. I have a little pimple like right by my lip, but that's it. I don't usually break out very often. But after that, after I wash my face, I go in with my Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. It's just like my moisturizer that I use to give my skin some hydration because my skin is on the drier side. So I use this, and then I go in with my Mario Badescu skincare. It's the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I just do like 3 spritzes on my face after my repair cream, and then that's all I do, and then I put some chapstick on. That's literally all I do for my skincare. I don't go in with a whole bunch of products. For one, I've never tried that, and for two, I'm scared to try that just because what I do now works well and I don't break out very often, so I don't really want to like switch that up. So I'm going to start off by putting on my primer. I have the Bye Bye Pores primer by IT Cosmetics. It's an oil-free poreless skin perfecting serum primer. I used to use this a lot, but then I switched to the Pore Professionals primer, so I thought I would just pull this out for this video and see how I like it. It does have like a little pump, so I just squirt a little dot on my finger, and then I put it in the spots that I have bigger pores, and then I just rub it in. Okay, so now that my primer is on, I showed you guys in my last video of my Target haul, I picked up the E.L.F. BB cream. I don't know. It usually says when something's new on E.L.F. it says like new on the corner. It doesn't say that, but I've never seen this before and I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to get the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer because I've heard like great things about that. But I was already at Target and I didn't want to go to Sephora, so I thought I would just pick this up and try it. So it just looks like this. And oh, I thought it had a pump, but it just has a lid just like that. So I'm going to try applying it with my fingertips. That's kind of like the whole reason why I wanted to try a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, because I didn't want to use a brush or anything like that. I just wanted to throw it on my face. So we're gonna try that and see how it works. I am in the shade Fair, so hopefully it matches. I'm just gonna start with like a little tiny finger dot and just put it on my face. I don't know, I've never applied makeup with my fingers before, so we'll see. I might add that it does smell like sunscreen. It actually smells like I'm putting on sunscreen. It is SPF 20. Well, it does say sunscreen on it, so that's probably one of the reasons why it smells like it. But it's like pretty strong. Okay, so it honestly doesn't look that bad. I feel like it did adds a little like cover up to my redness on my face. It is pretty sticky just because it is like, it does have sunscreen in it. And then I have a little dry patch on my nose just because, you know, the weather's changing, my nose is running. It's just, a hot mess over here. But it did stick to the dryness right here just a little bit, but not too much. But overall, it looks like my skin, it looks pretty good. It's what a BB cream is supposed to do, I think. So I kind of like it. I think maybe next time I either wouldn't try it with a primer and see how it does without it, or maybe switch to my other primer, the Pore Professionals primer. I don't know, we'll see, but I don't mind it right now. I'm going to be using the Nars Concealer, if it focuses. It's just a small travel size. Like, I got it as like a free sample at Sephora, I think. I'm in the shade Light to Vanilla, so I'm just going to put that, like, literally, I'll just do one dot underneath my eye and go with that. And, oh, actually, I'm gonna put a little bit on my 2 little pimples that I have. And then let's just go ahead and use my fingers since I'm already using them. So I was gonna use a beauty blender, but we're already using that finger, so let's just continue with it. I am going to grab my beauty blender for the little breakouts that I have with the concealer. Okay, so I feel like my redness is starting to show. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, so now that I have my concealer on, all that stuff, I am going to go in with my Fenty Beauty powder, which looks like this. And then I showed you guys in my last or 2 videos ago or something like that, I'm in the shade Butter. It's like the second lightest shade. I'm just gonna go in with that and just brush it around my entire face. So now that I have my powder on, I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer. I used this before in one of my videos. It's the Tarte Hampton's Weekender palette. Looks like this. I'm using the shade Farmer's Market right at the bottom. Okay, so that's it for my bronzer, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab my blush. I'm gonna put very little on just because you can already see the redness on my cheeks. So I'm just grabbing my little Tarte Shape Tape. Why do I always say Shape Tape? My Tarte blush in the shade Party. Perfect. And then I'm gonna grab my Fenty Beauty highlight in the shade Lightning Dust. I usually use Fire Crystal, which is this shimmery shade, but I'm gonna go in with the less like of the shine just because I'm going a little bit more natural. And actually it does look really shiny still. Oh, it's okay. It looks good. Okay, so usually I don't do all that stuff first. I'll put my foundation on and then I'll do my eyebrows and all that stuff, but I decided to do it a little bit different today just because the BB cream was so sticky. I just wanted to like set my face and just get it done with. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. They're pretty like full right now. I feel like I really don't have to do much to them. So I'm just going to fix the top a little bit because it's a little sparse right here. And then that's pretty much all I'm going to do, I think. I kind of want to leave them as natural as possible because I'm doing like a no makeup look today. So I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil again, the Brow Wiz one in the shade Chocolates. Okay, so that is what I'm doing for the filling in part, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my Wet n Wild brow mascara again in the shade Nothing But Brunette. I still have to find a new one, but like I said, I've been kind of lazy with my makeup, so which is why I'm doing like a no makeup look today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my eyebrows just to keep everything in place. So now, time for mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes with my, I think it's my Tarte eyelash curler. I'm just going to curl them and then use my, it's brand new, so it is my Maybelline the Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. And then it's brand new, so we all know how brand new mascaras are. It's gonna look like I'm not really wearing much, so that's fine because that's the look that we're going for anyways today. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes and then put that on. I also like to curl one eyelash at a time just because I don't want them to fall when I'm putting the mascara on one eye. And then also this is what the brush looks like. Nice and fluffy with a lot of bristles. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lashes as well. Okay, so now that everything's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz my face with my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I already look pretty dewy as it is, just because the BB cream had sunscreen in it, so it wasn't super like matte or anything like that. But I'm still just gonna add a little bit to my cheeks because the dewy part, or like the oily part of my face, is my forehead, not my cheeks. So I do want to add just some moisture, just some extra moisture to my cheeks. That way, if I do get oily throughout the day, it kind of like all flows together. So I'm just gonna shake it and then spray one on my right cheek and one on my left cheek. And that's it. And then for the last thing, I'm going to grab my Smashbox Photo Finish Centering Citrus Primer Water. I guess you could use this as a primer, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it says to use mist on as a primer, use as a setting spray, or to refresh makeup mood. I like to use it as a setting spray just because it gives my face even more hydration. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And then let that dry, and then that's it. So that is it for this no makeup look. I've actually never tried a no makeup look with a BB cream before, like I said. So I'm really excited and I really like it, and I feel like I'm going to do my makeup in like 5 minutes before work. So I'm super excited to try this before work. I'm actually doing this after work right now, so I don't really know how long it took me because I'm filming it and showing you guys what I'm using. So I'm excited to try it. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram if you guys are interested to see what my life is like on there. And also, if you do like this video, go ahead and comment down below and tell me guys some of the products you use when you do your no makeup look, and I'll check those out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.